Air Force One, an undeniable representation of American power, ferried President Trump to the Middle East today. But 3 months ago, the president toured an opulent Boeing 747, described as a flying palace with a master bedroom, elegant bathrooms, and staircase, offered to the U.S. government free of charge by the royal family of Qatar. Trump seems all in.
And I could be a stupid person and say, no, we don't want a free, very expensive airplane. But I thought it was a great gesture.
Presidential air travel's been a Trump obsession since his first term, when he signed a roughly $4 billion deal with Boeing to build 2 new versions of Air Force One, a project several years behind schedule. He displays a model of the new design in the Oval Office, and even on the night of his inauguration, the aircraft was on his mind and on his cake. Frank Kendall served as Air Force Secretary in the Biden administration and says this idea shouldn't fly.
It's a symbol of the presidency. It's a symbol of the American people. And it's just frankly wrong for the president to be flying an airplane, which when anyone sees it, will be seen as a gift from Qatar.
The Qatari plane is built by Boeing in the U.S., but it would have to be scrubbed for spyware, and it lacks at least $1 billion worth of presidential parts, a flying situation room, a medical clinic, and top-secret technology.
Air Force One is a flying White House. It is equipped with everything the president needs that you can get into a 747 so he can do his job while he's traveling. This aircraft will not have those things.
So how much is it going to cost to retrofit a palace into the White House?
It would take years, and it would be very expensive.
But, Kendall says, the commander-in-chief has the power to fly on any aircraft he wants.
And he can say, I don't care about any of those things. All I want is a luxurious airplane that I can fly around on.
Ed, are other lawmakers in Washington okay with this gift?
Oh, there's bipartisan condemnation of this. Democrats are saying they're going to block Justice Department nominees because officials there have signed off on this agreement. Republicans, several close allies of the president, are concerned about this because they say Qatar is too close with Hamas, has supported them in the past, and there could be legitimate security concerns with the plane. Not only that, but, for example, it can't refuel in mid-flight like the current and future models. There may be some real operational concerns. The president himself, back in his first term, accused Qatar of being a funder of terrorism, but for now, says he wants the plane.
Okay, Ed O'Keefe in D.C., thanks so much.